The road's very similar to last year, where they sent us north this year as far as the bracket's concerned, and potentially the teams you could run into are the same teams as the last year. You know, with Beal possibly in the district final, and Frankfurt out there in the regional, and those teams up north, especially St. Ignace in the north. So not looking ahead, just kind of looking at the landscape of things. You know, they sent us north. One of the differences from last year, though, is that we do have home field advantage as long as we're playing up until the semi. So that's I look at that as something we wanted to get this year and an advantage for us.
Yeah, how big of an advantage is that for you?
It was very big. After you know, again, this is my 4th year as head coach, going through 13 and 14 and having those 3 home games, and then last year all of a sudden being on the road week 2. I thought the difference was just incalculable, because you know, there's nothing like playing on your home field, being in the routine that you're accustomed to, versus, you know, having to go on the road, possibly on a, you know, middle of the night game on Friday, or on a, you know, Saturday afternoon. So I think everybody this time of year would rather be at home, and you know, the way we played during the regular season this year allowed us to.
How do you compare this year's team to years in the past?
You know, I don't know. I think it's a little bit more like 14, the fact that we have a large number of seniors. You know, we played with 13 with only had, I think, 2 senior starters, came back in 14 with a real strong team. Last year only had 7 seniors on the team, and this year I think we're at about 14 or 15 seniors. So, you know, again, I think the seniors are such a big part of your success for any team, and the fact that we have more this year, I think, compares favorably with teams of possibly compared to last year, and definitely compared to 13.
And then how much, you know, just the chance to four-peat, you know, we've talked a little bit about that in the past, but, you know, can you address that again?
It'd be, you know, again, only 4 teams in the state of Michigan's history have won at least 4 in a row, and we have a chance to be one of them. And that's, you know, I'm young, but I know that the opportunity to do this isn't going to come around again. So, you know, again, I think every team right now, we're in the tournament trying to win the 2016 trophy. And you know, that would put our program in some real rarefied air compared to, you know, the teams I've done in the past. So just trying to win this year's tournament, and I guess we can look at some historical things afterward.